Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Jantje. Happy Tuesday. Is that a thing? It is now. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Welcome to the space. Welcome to this energy. Welcome to these frequencies. And without further ado, I'm going to hand over and let's see what powerful message wants to come through for you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for co-creating this. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. Thank you very much. Hello, our dear little ones. We are here to support you, to speak with you, to uplift you, to expand you, whatever might be appropriate to your path, to your frequency, for what you're ready to hold, and to experience in your beautiful, beautiful, powerful human experience, while merging with all these ancient aspects of yours. And we have talked about this before, but there is never too much, for there is the time now to fully let go, to fully surrender, to let all those aspects light up within you, and for you to practice them, activate them, play with them. Any of the aspects coming through who you feel drawn to, they will present themselves to you, and it might not be necessarily what your human mind is desiring. In fact, it can be quite the opposite, but we make this being smile because she is still taking in and receiving our frequencies, which are rather new to her, but she knows and feels that this is also part of her getting ready, preparing, so to say, for lack of a better word, to receive and transmit even higher energies for, let's say, a longer period in time, for a longer duration, time span, whatever the most appropriate word might be in your human languages. But essentially it is an activation, remembrance of those aspects within which have been dormant. And many of you feel this and also mentally understand this, that this is a process that has started and is happening right now, and your soul knows exactly knows exactly what you are meant to receive and is orchestrating everything well out ahead of you. So trust your soul. Let go of any tension that you might feel within your body. Relax into these frequencies, even though they might be different, even though they might be new. And yes, indeed, we know we are powerful. We know we are. And yet we can be so soft. Some of you might know one of Jantje's favorite metaphors has been for quite a while now. I want to be as strong and as soft as water. And this is exactly it, just in a different form and different frequency from what you perceive. But that is matching. So allow yourself, while feeling soft within, to also feel the underlying strength, the underlying power. For you are not here to force things, to break things in order to make them happen. You know that your ultimate power is love. You know that you are a love magnet. And by the way, if you weren't meant to have and realize that power, you wouldn't have it, meaning if you were around to manipulate, to enjoy power plays or something along those lines, you wouldn't be this awake. You wouldn't be this conscious. So everything is truly divinely orchestrated. Everything. And we really want you to get this. And yes, it is difficult for the human mind to understand, but something that you're all very good at and can practice even more of is connecting the dots backwards. So yes, your mind can only predict based on the past. But if you connect the dots backwards from, let's say, beginning of this year to now, you see how it all lines up to this moment. How it was all truly perfect. Even the uncomfortable moments, even the unsettling moments, the tough moments, the heavy emotions, the light emotions, the laughter, the joy, the cries, the tears. You wouldn't be who you are without those experiences. And as you can see it from today's perspective, with more awareness and with more detachment than ever before, because you're trusting more. You're trusting more and more every single day. And yes, sometimes we understand it feels like you're taking one step forward and 2 steps back. And sometimes it feels like 3 steps forward and only 1 step back. But trust us when we say that you're all moving forward, each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. How do we know that? We know your souls. Those of you listening to these words, I also meant to hear them and to receive our frequencies. And yes, if you have listened this far, then you know you're aligned to our frequencies. Meaning we are connected. Meaning that love is all there is. And love and trust go well, don't they? Love and trust go really well. In fact, they can't really be separated. But that's another topic for another day. We really would like you to feel into the divine orchestration of it all. Of you trusting the unfolding, trusting yourself, trusting that every minute of your day, no matter how so-called mundane sometimes it might feel, no matter how exciting it might feel, that's you responding to it. It's all meant to be, because the universe is responding to your frequency. The universe only says yes. That's really all that we wanted to share with you today and to bring you in this sacred, safe space for you to truly feel into yourself, feeling the ease, no efforting needed. And like you've heard before, efforting is so outdated. That's not part of your way of doing things anymore. And yes, maybe there might be experiences where you're still efforting, and that's fine. But you gradually notice that you're doing less and less and less of it. That's what counts. It's not like a switch. Please do not forget that you are in your beautiful human vessels having this amazing experience for a reason, to all bring it down to earth. And so yes, sometimes it is a back and forth like we mentioned before, but that is part of the transition. That is part of the transmutation that you are supporting with. So we would like to finish off by you feeling into this peace, into this calm, into the softness, and seeing, feeling in your body, and maybe seeing through your inner eye this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful being right in front of you, looking you into the eyes with big, big brown eyes, and really long lashes, long eyelashes. And it's up to you how you depict us. Jantje has this image of a beautiful female dragon right in front of her, looking at her, reminding her of some cartoon movie she watched once, feeling this love, feeling the strength, feeling the power, feeling the protection. For we, the dragons, are always by your side if you wish so. If you wish so. Always by your side. Thank you, everyone. Much love. Bye.